Welcome back to another LSPDFR patrol. Today's video, we're taking a look at the latest EUP beta. This is for 8.5, so the last public release was 8.1 for EUP, and it's gone through several different beta stages. And today we're going to take a look at some of the LSPD uniforms included in this beta. In addition, if you want access to this beta, Alex Ashford, one of the creators of EUP, has a Patreon, which I will link. If you subscribe to his Patreon, you get access to some of the betas, and you can help test some of the uniforms and new components and give your feedback on the Discord. So today we'll take a look at some of those uniforms. Here's our Class A. So one of the changes I know is the gun holster has been updated. I think the belt's been improved some as well. So let's go through the different uniforms. Class B, you can see there's now a body cam right there on the center. And I think the collar of the shirt's changed a little bit from what I can remember. Class C is pretty similar. It's just for the short sleeves. Here's your jacket. I think all the jacket textures in this latest EUP beta have been updated since the 8.1. Also with the raincoat, we also have the body cam integrated into those uniforms, as well as the bicycle uniform. You can see pretty much all of them except the uniforms with the tie, I believe, are going to have that body cam on, including the canines. And you can see my name as well is on the shirt there, which is pretty cool. Now the dirt bike patrols, they don't get body cams. All right, your gang task force. I know the leg holster has been updated, and I don't know if that is part of the beta or just part of our senior test group on the EUP Discord. But the holster has been updated. Here's motorcycle Class A with the tie, and then Class B without the tie but with the body cam and short sleeves. Our detective suit with the badge on the belt. Windbreaker with the body armor underneath. I think that's pretty cool. SWAT, I don't know that too much has changed with the SWAT. Possibly the knee pads and the pouches on the SWAT uniforms are a new update, part of 8.5. We've got our pilot and then the current. So those are kind of the default configurations. You, of course, can go in there and edit it yourself to create whatever type of uniform you want. There's new body armor as well, which we'll show off in a different episode. So if you want to support EUP and the creator, go to the Patreon link in the description, sign up, and you can get access to this awesome piece of a mod that without it, you know, our patrols would be so much less immersive. And I really enjoy the efforts this team has put together in creating this mod. For today's patrol, we're going to be on the BMW bike in one of the new uniforms here. You can see it with the body cam on. I think it looks fantastic. We've used this bike in the past. It's just a BMW. I think it's a 1200 RT. And it's been a while since we've done police bike patrols, so we'll take some call outs, perform some traffic stops, and see what we encounter today. Dispatch Lincoln 18, show me 1041, 108.
10-4.
Anyone have a visual?
Looks like we've got a pursuit going on. We're getting called to. I heard another unit pursuing him, so we're going to follow him. It's going to be a gray sedan. We're going to be at Los Santos International Airport. So he's taking a left here into the parking complex. We're getting those automatic pursuit updates. Headed north on New Empire Way. Speeds 52 miles per hour. Traffic conditions are light. Can't tell how many times the vehicle is occupied. All right, right now we are just making laps around this airport. I think he's trying to lose us.
Attention all units. We have a 148 on.
Looks like it's occupied one time. Oh, he just crashed. Out of the vehicle. He's running. He's on foot. Show me your hands, man. Get on the ground. Nice and easy. Don't make any sudden movements. Don't do anything dumb. All right, possibly intoxicated. We're getting some red eyes here. Dispatch, show one in custody.
Roger that.
Let's get an additional here. Get another bike here.
Backup needed in Los Santos International Airport.
I'll cut off the siren here in a
Copy
second.
that. On my way.
All right, sir, right now you're being placed under arrest for fleeing. It's called in that another unit was pursuing you. Do you have anything illegal on you that is going to stick or poke me? I don't want to go to jail. Well, at this point, it's not an option, so we're going to search you. Here's backup coming in. Some of the backup uniforms may or may not be bugged. I'm not too certain, and it's because of the new EUP beta, so we'll see. And we use ultimate backup as well, but that one seems to be working fine. That's the female uniform. We go ahead and just park here. Cut off that siren. All right, sir. I'm gonna go ahead and search you now. See what he's got. I'm gonna search the car too, see if it comes back stolen or anything funny. We've got an unloaded Swiss pistol with scratch serial number. Wonderful. And a tiny velvet sack containing 5 loose diamonds. And a surgical mask. So it sounds like possibly you could have robbed a jewelry store. We don't know. The gun is unloaded though. All right, let's call in this plate. Requesting plate check. Me 85 Jake Robert Paul 825.
Target license plate. 85 John Robert Paul.
Oh my gosh.
825.
Shots fired.
Violation. Proceed with caution. Attention all units. A firearm attack on an officer on New Empire Way.
I just heard
Bronco
shots
3.
being fired somewhere.
Copy dispatch.
I'm gonna get all these other units here on scene. I don't know where that was coming from. Oh, okay. Other units. I thought those were, man, that scared me.
I'll cover you.
Hey, you guys good? Seen anything? All right. I guess the scene's locked down for now. That scared me, man. That was definitely some gunshots. All right, we're gonna search the car. And I was gonna say, this Toretto guy, we keep seeing him show up. So I don't know what's going on. The vehicle is not reported stolen. We got a credit card and a postcard here in the vehicle. Let's see. He is not the registered owner, however. All right, let me pull out my tablet here. And we're gonna look up Brian. He is valid. He's been arrested one time before for discharge of a firearm from vehicle. So today he's gonna be arrested. He's going to have evading. So let's see, evading. And then in addition to that, he's going to have the possession of the firearm that has been tampered. All right, and that's all that we've got on him at this point in time. Requesting police transport.
Hey, boss! How you doing today?
Requesting police transport.
Roger.
We'll get a unit here. Since we're both
Assistance needed
motorcycle
in
units, we're not
Los
going to be able
Santos
to actually
International
transport them.
Airport.
I'm no fucking DJ. No.
Get one of
it's
these
not bootleg.
backup
It's
units.
hot.
Luckily, the jail is very close, so we're not going to have to worry about that. So the vehicle is going to be towed at this point as well. Requesting tow truck.
Tow truck. Assistance needed on
So what ended the pursuit
New
there, he just
Empire
kind
Way.
of lost control and ran into the bush, and then hopped out of his car and tried to run. I think we're all done here. I appreciate the help. Open traffic back up as well. All right, vehicle has been towed. We're gonna be all done here. Just pull off.
Yeah, why not?
We gotta go on one of our trips soon, okay?
Dispatch Lincoln 18, show me code 4.
Roger that. 1 Lincoln 18. Security detail requiring assistance in the Maze Bank Stadium.
Copy that. Dispatch, show Lincoln
Roger
18
that.
responding. Got a security guard requesting some assistance. We're gonna head over there.
Units respond code 2.
Copy.
Roger that.
We're being requested to respond code 2 to the scene, so that's what we're gonna do. Now, if you want to see any of the mods I use in my game, feel free to check out the link in the description to my Discord. You'll find a mod document there that includes all the links to every single mod I use in my game. It's a really helpful resource if you're looking to start playing LSPDFR for yourself. And I highly recommend going there, bookmarking it, and I do update it as I add new stuff into the game. Alright, so we are here at the arena. Looks like they're actually inside, so we're just going to park here parallel to this. Dispatch Lincoln 18, show me on scene.
10-4, copy that. 1 Lincoln 18.
Alright, we just got to find them now. Probably some conflict.
Attention all units. Officers arrived on scene.
They actually inside? You know, to be honest, I didn't even know you could go in here.
Look, I'm down for whatever. Listen,
There's a
bro,
security guard
as
right
long as
there.
we're not out bowling with hipsters or
What's
hitting with
up?
the queen. Haha, I'm cool. Bitches need to stop.
Yeah, it
hating,
looks like
bro.
they're back here.
If it's bachelor party, if you really want to go to the gay cowboy bar, then we go to the gay cowboy bar.
All right, guys, what's going on? I'm Officer Carson with the LSPD, responding to a 911 call. Tell me what's happening. The guard says, about time you showed up. Guard says, I want this person off these premises, please. Guard also says, I'm no genius, but it looks like they're on drugs or something. Drugs, you say? Okay. Guard also says, whatever you can do to sort them out would be great.
Hey, buddy.
All right, so he's requesting this person leave because they're under the influence of something. So let's talk to him, get his side of the story. All right, sir, can you tell me about what's happening? Subject says, you know, I'm not doing anything wrong, officer. This guard is really not getting the full story across to you. I'm prepared to pay and would like to go inside. Any suggestion that I'm intoxicated is self-evidently false. Wouldn't you agree, officer? Well, his speech and everything seems to be very clear, so that's always good. Sir, what we're gonna do is check out your ID. Do you have any identification on you? All right, Colin Bay. Requesting ped check. It's gonna be Colin Bay, 327-2001. License invalid, no active warrants. All right, so I just wanted to check, make sure you didn't have any outstanding warrants. You know, where you weren't dealing with somebody possibly dangerous here. He doesn't. I mean, his stature is a little kind of leaning forward, like he possibly could be under the influence of some substance. But ultimately, what we're going to have to defer to here is the guard. This is his job to protect the interests of the arena, the players of the team, or whoever's performing here today. So it's his call. And if he wants him gone, we're going to listen to the security guard. All right. Security guard might have seen something else that he's not telling us, but we're going to ask this gentleman to leave. All right, sir. The security guard, this is his job, and he's asking you to leave. So we're gonna go ahead and ask you to leave the area. If you do come back, you will be trespassed from the property. Okay. You'll stay right here. Thanks. All right. Well, now I'm giving you a command to leave. So if you don't want to leave, you're gonna be placed under arrest. So once again, we're gonna ask you to leave. All right. He wants to do it the hard way. All right, sir. Go ahead. Turn around. Push your hands behind your back.
Lucky day, pal.
We do notice red eyes as well. All right. Sir, do you have anything illegal on you? F the police. Wonderful. All right, I'm going to pat you down now. He really respects the police. I mean, understandably, he's upset. Oh, we got a little bit of marijuana on him. All right, sir, he's going to be placed under arrest, and we're going to take him off the property, refusing to follow a command. If he comes back, we'll trespass him as well, okay? Yeah, look how he's walking. Definitely appears to be on some type of substance.
I say, do you?
Now, I don't know that I can, watch your step here, sir. I don't know that I actually can store evidence in my bike with the marijuana. Now, in Los Santos, possession of the marijuana is completely legal, so that's not of concern. It's really that he was refusing to follow a police command, so that's what we're gonna charge him with. All right, stand right there. Let's go ahead and pull out the tablet here. All right. So his name's Colin. Looks like he has been arrested before for driving with a revoked license, in addition to being under the influence of a controlled substance, which was a warrant back in, when was this? Oh, I can't see the date. Oh, here we go. 4/27/2018. And he's got several citations too. So he's not a perfect citizen either. All right, so let me figure out what charge we're gonna tack on today. There you go, disobeying a peace officer right there. It's just a misdemeanor. Probably get in and out of jail real fast. All right, Colin, I'm gonna call for a transport unit since I'm on my bike today. Requesting police transport. Oh, we got it. It worked first time.
Altopia Parkway.
For whatever reason, that phrase, it really struggles to understand me. So we'll get a unit here to transport Colin. Now here's a question. I imagine he would get his marijuana back. I don't know though. So I don't live in a legal state. Where I am in South Carolina, marijuana is illegal. So that would be go under the possession of the police department, who would then destroy it. But in California, is that something you get back, that baggie? Let me know in a comment below. I'm curious. All right, off he goes. Another dangerous criminal off the streets of Los Santos. And that's going to conclude our patrol for today. If you're interested in the EUP beta, check out that Patreon link for Alex Ashfold. Big shout out to the EUP team. Thanks for doing what you do, and it looks fantastic. And that's going to be it for today. We'll catch you guys on the next patrol.